so damn hard, I swear I think that I'm Kobe. Young bull on this rap shit, but I think that I'm Kobe. I swear I'm ducking on these hoes, on these niggas, I'm free throwing. These boys, they don't like me cause I think that I'm Kobe. Watch me hit the strip club, make it rain like I'm Kobe. Industry full of lanes, I play the game like I'm Kobe. And since I think I'm Kobe, my bitch don't like to know me. This is for them niggas.
Yo, what is good, boys? It is a new week. Just made my breakfast. It is currently Tuesday because Monday we had a bank holiday, and I'm not going to trade on a bank holiday. Price action was garbage. I didn't even take my winning day. So hopefully today, hopefully today, we can get some good price action. We can possibly get some good setups. I am now on 6 evals. I messed up, bro. Hold up. I messed up. Okay. I thought that I've seen my mentor buy backup accounts before. And that's what like he called it, right? And I thought typically like when you get your first payout, just the way that he cycles through it, when you get your first payout, you go straight to buying like a whole set of 5 accounts, right? And then passing those and then just leaving them inactive. Like don't activate it until you blow the expresses after you get that first payout, right? So like it's kind of like that backup. So right when you blow it, you can instantly activate the accounts and hop on. But he said, bro, just like don't do that. So I kind of cooked myself. He said, you know, once you get that first payout, try to continue to get payouts from that account, right? Continue just full port and go heavy size on the A+ setups until you blow it. Then buy the 5 accounts. And then, yes, it may take 2 or 3 days to pass those evals, but it's fine, right? So that's something I learned, which kind of sucks. But I'm going to just kind of go with the method I just said just for this set. I'm literally just going to try to blow these evals, like these XFAs. I'm going to try to blow these XFAs, go super heavy size on max risk, pretty much. Max risk, which is the way that my mentor does it. Every trade past that first payout. So going to try to pass these evals as well. I believe we could possibly pass these evals this week. We have NFP this week, so it could be pretty good. And all I got to get is just one more winning day as well. Plus, I have one 0 eval that I was given for the giveaway from Alpha. So we'll try to pass all those accounts, but right now we are currently making eggs and beef. We got natural honey, bro, from where I live as well. You can see. So it's like very local and truly raw and unprocessed, 100% pure honey. Just almost $15, bro. $15 out of my own pocket, bro. So fried. But we're doing the gut detox. I'm going to show y'all real quick the food that we're eating. All right. So as y'all know, we're doing the gut detox. I have really, really bad eczema on my hands and absolutely sucks. I've always tried, different. I'm on castor oil right now. I've tried a bunch of different, like, I guess you would say, like steroids and stuff like that for my hands, right? To get rid of the, eczema. And none of it worked, obviously. So it all comes down to the internal, right? We can try external, supplements to fix that, but none of them worked. So that's just proof that it's in the internal. So somehow my gut years and years and years ago, I guess, when I used to eat really unhealthy, got fried. And yeah, so we're going to try this, see if this fixes it, kind of just resets my body so that I can get rid of this so bad, bro. But we got, I'll show you. We got beef, and we got some eggs. We got blueberries. We got water with 2 limes, cucumbers. We got a banana, and we have some fresh watermelon. But yeah, I'm going to be eating this diet for the next 3 days. So it's just a bunch of natural food, bro. It's all whole food, and a lot of, I guess you would say, detoxifying vegetables and fruits. We're gonna be having some sauerkraut. Apparently, it's really good for gut detox. I hate sauerkraut, so we're gonna have to thug it out. But I just need to get rid of this, so I'm chilling with whatever I have to do. But yeah, man, market opens about to be in an hour and a half, and we'll load up these accounts. See if we can clock that winning day in, as well as maybe catching a setup for the evals. So we'll see. We'll be patient today, and yeah, I'll catch y'all probably afterwards. Everyone just spam tubbies, bro. Alright. No, I'm putting this in the vlog, bro. It's gonna be in the intro. Nothing else. It's just because it's gonna be clickbait. All right, I'm officially a guru. Y'all saw all those W's in the chat, right? I'm officially a guru. So we're gonna go over real quick the trade I took today. You can see, literally just took my last winning day for the whatever it's called, for the payout. So that's for top step, and then for alpha we took this long, and again just playing. And I didn't take anything for the evals, the 5 evals at all. You can see I didn't take anything. But we just took these for this count today, just to pass it. I just want to focus on getting, not pass it, but just to get the payout, right? Just focusing on getting that last $150 day. So didn't trade those evals, but took this trade on the alpha account, made $1,500. So the logic behind this is that, we've swept the first year on liquidity, these hourly lows, and most likely we're going to rebalance to this hourly gap up here. So that was the next target, and what the 1 minute started doing is we started ripping higher, okay? So just again, just a very discretional trade. What makes sense, right, is that I enter up here, put my stop loss below this gap right here, and what's going to happen if we run below this fair value gap and, stop me out? Most likely my bias is wrong. Most likely we're not going to go to the highs, right? So what this does is when you're going to enter like this on an eval, right, you put your stop loss below this fair value gap because you're pretty much just playing off of your bias, saying, okay, if we run lower right here and we tap this gap, most likely we're going to go higher, but if not, my bias is completely wrong. So you're just playing off of, the fact that most likely, just going to follow my bias, and this should be a good trade. And that's what happened. Got kind of chopped up for a little bit, but ended up holding all the way through and banged out a nice little day. So pretty much one more. I know you can full pour on these accounts and pass them in one day, but I don't feel like doing that. Maybe later down the line, but right now, just going to take that and be done with it and take my payout tonight. Thank you, God, man. Again, it's $960 on each account. So, yeah, bro. Talked about this last week. Y'all pretty much saw like the last major winning day. Go check out the video if you haven't. But it's been a long time coming, bro. It's been 2 years, and I pretty much made everything back, almost everything back, that I spent on trading, mentorships, etc. within 1 month of trading these accounts. And now it's time to scale, bro. Now it's time to continue to just trust in God in His process, bro. So, yeah, good day today. Going to head out to the gym and just enjoy my day, bro. I have not told y'all, bro, but I am doing a challenge with my boys. First to 100 reels posted has to buy the other person a Top Step account, an eval. And I have been grinding. I posted 18 or 19 videos yesterday, and this morning I've already posted 2 before market open. So that's all we're going to be doing this week, is just posting reels. And it's not even because I want this free funded account, because I could care less. It's only $50. It's because I want to win. I don't want to lose this guy. So we're going to win this. We're going to post an insane amount. We're not going to just do a bunch of random videos. We're going to actually do some entertaining videos, as well as videos that are educational, right, with trading. So yeah, that's the day. W little day, and we're going to enjoy the gym now. So I'll see y'all boys later. Peace out. All right, I think the majority of this week is just going to be full of montages of me editing videos on my phone. Currently, right now, it is 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and I'm 15 videos posted deep. So cooked, bro. So cooked. But we got 5 more for the day. I set myself to do 20. I did 17 or something like yesterday, and I'm pretty much just gonna have to repeat this process 20 every single day for the next 3 days. So I'm gonna go up to the mountains on Thursday night. So even Thursday and Friday, bro, I'm gonna be grinding. Even Thursday and Friday, I'm gonna be putting in the work, even on vacation. So yeah, it'll be a fun week. We're going to the football game as well on Saturday, which is the college that I used to go to. I don't really like their football games, to be honest, but my friends are going, so I might as well go. So, and probably I can maybe get some content out of it as well. I could take some videos and, cool videos or whatever. I don't even know, bro. Maybe clip farm a little bit. But yeah, so been a productive day so far. We hit the gym already. We ate a crazy meal, bro. A crazy meal. We had watermelon. We had watermelon. We had bananas. We had the all natural honey. I'll show y'all. We got that, and then we had sauerkraut, a bowl of sauerkraut. We had 4 eggs with not spinach on top of it, but yeah, like some type of green. I forgot it was, what it was. And then, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, and then avocado. That was pretty much it. That was the lunch for the day. It really filled me up, but that was just the meal simply for the fast, right? The gut detox thing. So it really kind of sucks, bro. I hate eating sauerkraut. That's what it was. Y'all can see that. It looked really good, bro, but that sauerkraut, I literally had to hold my nose the entire time I was eating it because it was so bad. But we stuck to it. We forced ourselves to eat it, bro, because we got to get healthy. We got to go through this gut detox thing to heal my hands. Hopefully it fixes it. But, yeah, bro, we're just going to sit right here and just send another 5 videos out. And pretty much we'll be done for the day after that. We're going to post the YouTube video, the recap over me requesting my first payout. I'll be doing that all through YouTube. If y'all haven't watched that already, it's probably already released. And then we're going to be going over the trades in that same video, going over the trades that I took last week to, you know, hit that last pretty much winning day. Last fat major win for the account for me to request the payout. And then the 2-3 A+ setups afterwards. So I'm going to be reviewing all that. So if y'all want to learn a little bit about my strategy, make sure y'all check that video out. It's probably been released by now. Holy bro, can I speak? But yeah, bro, just gonna grind out a few more videos, and yeah, bro, just get to work. So I'll see y'all boys later. Peace.
Turn me over, man.
This life like purgatory, you mess up one time, then you try forever. I can't forget my savior, so I went put crosses on my sweater. Like, where you gonna be in 10 years? Won't care about what you got now, about your cheddar. I'm saying this.
Alright, so it's a few hours later. We posted all 20 reels, and I'm low-key not feeling the best, bro. I'm not feeling the best. Last night I got no sleep at all, and throughout the entire day I've had like a really, really sore throat. So, you know, you just got that weird feeling that, you know, you may be sick, and low-key just feeling that, bro, these past few hours. So, long day of work, but we did everything we needed to do, and the last thing I need to do is make the YouTube video for the payout, right? So, see, we're here, still waiting. It's 6 p.m., bro. I want to go to bed early, but I have to make this video. Since it is on the list, but I don't know why TopStep, the OG TopStep dashboard, they make you wait until like 7 p.m. at night, bro, for them to process your trading. Like, it's so stupid. I could take the payout right now from TopStep X, but I want to do the whole process of both accounts for the first YouTube video, for the first payout, just to document it. But yeah, bro, we have to drink chicken bone broth, and it stinks, bro. It stinks so bad. Look at this. We got this, bro. Oh, got that. Got some chicken, honey with blueberries and bananas, and some cucumbers with some Celtic salt. So let's give it a little swig, guys. Bro. Oh. That's actually so bad, bro. That is so bad. Oh, that is so bad. Okay, bro. Alright, well, I'm about to just close my nose and just chug the whole thing. Oh, that is so nasty, bro. I will see y'all boys tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, so as y'all can see, I am absolutely fried. I'm really sick, and it's really annoying, but hey bro, I gotta do what you gotta do. Only gonna post 5 reels today, really just gonna focus on sleep and getting rest. Right now, I've been up since 2 a.m. As y'all can see, I took like a few naps in between, but I got no sleep last night, bro. On my phone, it said I got 2 hours of sleep out of a whole 8 hours of me being in bed. I don't know if I have COVID or what, but it's a pain. 100%, especially with me doing the gut detox. Me being in the middle of the gut detox, as well as me also doing like the 100 reel challenge thing. Like, I've literally just had a constant headache since yesterday. Yesterday, like lunch-ish. So it is a pain, but we'll make it through. We got to rest up today so we can recover quicker. I've already posted my 3 reels, and then later today, whenever I get my payout, I'm gonna clip farm that, obviously, and I'll be able to post 2 more reels on that. So get a few more videos out for the day, finish up my work, and yeah, bro. Like right now, I'm just about to crash. I'm just gonna turn off some TV and just try to crash. So, did all the work that I mentally can at this point, bro. And yeah, no trades, as you can see. No trades on this account, right? And no trades on this account. I took this $215 a day. That was last night Asia session. I just gambled the profits that I made from the $150 a day yesterday, simply because of the legacy thing. I don't know if I told y'all yet, but I told my Instagram, went through the stories, but this account right here is connected to the old legacy program, which is like the dashboard, the old Top Step. And for the old Top Step, $150 days don't work. You need a $200 winning day. So I just singled out this account and got the $200 last night in Asia session and shorted it down to like a high time frame gap and took that winning day. So now tonight I can request a payout on both of the accounts, right? I was able to request a payout yesterday on the Top Step X account, but like Top Step X dashboard, because it was a $150 a day, but for this one you need $200 days. So I clocked that in, so now tonight I'll be able to request a payout and do all that. But yeah, as you can see, really choppy midday, and obviously I'm not going to take this right here, whatever this garbage is. I'm just setting the plot up, looking at it. But as y'all can see, I'm going to lock myself out. Where's it at? Boom, boom, boom. So we're done for the day. No trades on the evals either, as you can see. No trades. So yeah, just going to rest up now. Just gonna rest up now, bro, and just try to lock in, man. Holy, bro. I'll see y'all boys probably tomorrow. Peace. All right, so we just pretty much requested the first payout. The W9 was kind of gay to go through, but we got it done. Don't mind how chopped I am, bro. But you can see right here, 962 on this account and 1,070 on this account. So, yeah, bro. Hopefully it gets accepted, because I believe one of them I forgot to include my W9 in. It was just weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the setup on the Legacy versus the Top Step X version is so cooked. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, bro. That's requested. But I am currently drinking bone broth, bro. I showed y'all last night. I'm in the trenches, bro. I'm in the trenches. But yeah, we'll be back to trading again tomorrow. I think it's gonna take like a day or so for the X-Fit. I got no clue. I think it's like a day or two for them to process. So most likely we won't be able to trade the X-Phase tomorrow, but we'll be able to trade the evals. We haven't gotten a good eval trade since yesterday, so hopefully tomorrow can be a good day. We have, I think we have news tomorrow, with it being the day before NFP. So hopefully tomorrow's decent. But yeah, I just wanted to update y'all on the payout. But we're feeling a little bit better, but still don't feel the best. But oh, nah, bro. Nah. Oh my gosh, bro. Alright, yo, what's good, boys? So it is the next day. Woke up again this morning at 2 a.m. I literally just couldn't sleep. Did some research, and it was talking about how, like, when you're in bed, if you're in bed, listen to this, guys. If you're in bed and you, like, literally can't go to sleep, like when you're sick or whatever, right? And you can't go to sleep, your brain starts to connect the meaning of the bed to be like you being awake, right? Not you going to sleep. So your mind starts thinking, oh, I'm in bed. It's that I'm awake. I need to be awake, right? So it kind of like plays tricks on you. But like that's how it kind of works. So I didn't sleep at all. Same thing as like literally the other night. Same thing. Like I got in bed. I got like 1 to 2 hours sleep, and then from like 11 o'clock, it says on my Whoop, like around like 11 o'clock all the way to about 2 a.m. I got no sleep. I was just awake. And it even clocked the sleep because I was literally just awake from 11 to 2 a.m. And so what I did was I got up, I took a shower, and then I started reading the Word a little bit, posted a few stories, and then turned on some TV. I talk a lot about that, but I just turned on some TV so I can not be in bed and just watch some TV for a second. And then after about like an hour and a half of me being up, I went back to bed at like 3:30, and within 30 minutes I was out. Like, it's crazy. Like, within 30 minutes I was out, and then I literally just woke up. Like, I just got like a whole 4 hours of sleep. Right now it's 8:12. But yeah, bro. So I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a lot better. Like, if it low-key feels kind of good to sleep in, bro. Because y'all know me, I've been waking up at 4:30 and 5:55 for the past like 2 years now, and posting it every single day. I think waking up early is amazing. Like, I think we should all wake up early. But like even 8 o'clock is still a little too late for me. But like maybe every time, start waking up at 7 and stop posting the stories and all that stuff because it's only 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? It's inspirational when you see someone waking up at 4:30 every single morning for 500 days straight, but 7 o'clock doesn't really matter. So, then just aim it more towards trading instead of me just absolutely grinding. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know why, but I literally just went back to bed after an hour and a half of being up, and just got smacked. Like, my head was throbbing, bro. Like, throbbing. And that's what it's been for like the past 2 days. Like, it's been so painful. And it is COVID. I figured it out. It is COVID. I did some research last night. It is COVID. There was like this lady on TikTok that literally had the same exact symptoms. Like, bro, the first day, her one of her noses was completely clogged up, and she had a little bit of scratchy throat. And then the next day, she was cooked. She was cooked. She had cooked jaw, and I do too. Last night, bro, like, oh my gosh, my jaw hurt so bad. Jaw, really, really sore bones. And then obviously completely stopped up, and then like a throbbing headache, bro. I've literally had a headache for 48 hours, and just woke up and I don't have a headache. So today we're still gonna take it light. I'll probably post only 5 to 10 reels. I'm not gonna go crazy with that, but we're in the lead so far, so I don't really care. Gonna continue to stay consistent with that, but I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm not gonna work out today. I probably won't even work out tomorrow. And I'm just going to really just focus on rest because I do not want this to come back. I do not want this to come back. I do not want me to get ahead of things and me, start doing a bunch of stuff today or tomorrow and then it come back later that night. Like, I can't explain to y'all, bro. It was absolute hell. Absolute hell. You literally go to bed and you know that you're not going to, you're just going to stare at the ceiling. That's what I did. So, I actually got some good rest, which is good. But you can see right here, bro. Again, 100 plus tissues, bro. 100 plus tissues, bro. Oh my gosh. But yeah, the XFAs have now been reset. Both of them are at a balance of around $1,000. One's at $950, the other one's at $1,050. So yeah, we have news at 8:15, which is right now. We just made a data high, which is nice. And then we have news at 8:30. So if we get A plus setup, going into market open today, or not market open, before market open at 8:30, then we will look at taking a trade. But for now, it looks pretty cooked, I'm not gonna lie. It is the day before NFP, and this is just market experience, bro. Most likely we don't have any clean draws, right? We're chopping, we're in this range right here, and if we push higher right here, we have a target 50 points away. It's we're gonna immediately take this, and then after that, what are we gonna target? This all the way up here, it's not a clean target, right? It's not a super clean target. So, and we're kind of in this chop right here on the 1 hour. So I'm kind of expecting today to be really buns But we could get a trade off of not at market open. We could get a trade off of or before market open, like to a data high or something. See what 8:30 does. 8:30 news. I don't really care too much about 8:15 news, but we won't work out this high. Yeah, man. Right now, I'm gonna go downstairs, make some breakfast, and grub up real quick. Today's the last. Bro, my hair's so cooked. Today's the last day for the gut detox, so hopefully it fixes my eczema, bro. I got so much going on in this video, bro. Like, dude. Hopefully the 3-day gut detox can allow my fingers and the eczema to get back to normal, bro. After like a year and a half of me having this and just being so annoying, bro. So annoying. So hopefully that'll fix it. But today we gotta lock in with the diet still. Eat some weird food, sauerkraut and all that stuff, and some of that chicken broth, bro. Y'all saw me last night with that chicken bone broth, bro. Oh, I actually wanted to die, bro. That was so bad. But yeah, peace out.
I ain't really into honey. Remember back then in the world, lady folk was really scummy. Now I'm locked in with the Lord and all these stress I'm going dumb. You can't.
Alright, so we ended up taking no trades today on any of the X phase nor the top step, any of the top step accounts. So we locked ourselves out, but we did end up taking a nice little win on the alpha account. You can see, no trades were taken. But ended up passing my alpha. As you can see, I literally can't even show y'all. It says no accounts active because it's transferring into a express, I guess you would say. So long this, took this off open and targeted. Right, these are like the hourly highs or whatever. So went for like a little bit past just so I can pass the account, because like targeting this first hourly high would have made like 1K. So I had to extend the TP a little bit. Pretty much top ticked it. But only reason I've taken this trade on the evals was simply because of data highs, bro. Like, you got to play very, very aggressive with the data highs. We got a really, really good displacement candle right here. This is market open right here. Push lower, sweep this low. We got good displacement right here, and then this is like I entered right before this candle closed right here, which is about in this area. We're moving really, really nicely. We're going to take these data highs, so I hopped in the trade and just took a little nice $1,500 day on the eval. So we passed that account now. Now it's time to play this account a little bit differently than my XFAs on Top Step. Pretty much, you can request a max of $1,500 on each account, on each 50K on Alpha Futures. So gonna pretty much target $600 every single trade and get 5 of those trades. Just take like aggressive entries. Again, I'm playing this these alpha accounts more aggressive. So I'll be taking like eval style trades, kind of like today. Like today would be a perfect $600 day for the alpha account. Holy, we're pumping. But yeah, just like play more aggressive, play more like eval style, like a solid, like a setups. As long as we have good draws and we're getting good displacement and a safe stop, I'm taking it. So that's something cool. So yeah, passed that account, but nothing was nice on the XFAs. We pretty much just swept that hourly high, the data highs as well, and we just chopped. So no trades are taken. Stayed really, really patient today, but low key we're kind of pumping right now, bro. We are low key pumping, But yeah, man, like I'm still feeling a little bit crappy. I'm not gonna lie, like don't feel 100%. So going to still post a few videos today. I'm gonna try to do like 6 videos today, and then just chill out for the day. To be honest, just still try to recover a little bit. So this video probably isn't the most like active video, but we're really just trying to make it through the sickness, bro, and trying to just recover as fast as we possibly can so we can get back to the work, back to the money. So yeah, probably can't pick up the camera for the rest of the day. I'll probably see y'all boys tomorrow for NFP. NFP's about to be so fire tomorrow, bro. I hope we can get 1A+ set up. We haven't gotten 1A+ set up this week so far. So hopefully we can get something tomorrow, but I'll see y'all boys later.
So crazy, they'll change on you like the way from a feather. I'm saying it's light, and we gotta be the light that's in the darkness, shining bright. Remember my wood broke down and we got the push started. I wanna say sauce to this little music, bro. I don't care if I'm on a chart, but every time up on the track, I'ma go in. I give my heart, I give my all for real. You gotta go invest in yourself if you wanna ball for real. Put your mind to it, it's power in your thoughts, so bro, you can ball for real. Gotta get around from your crew if them little boys start thinking small for real. 'Cause when you got your trust and faith.
Sorry, we're really busy at the moment. We are currently having higher than usual call volume and waiting times can be as high as 10 minutes.
3.2K day, bro. 3.2K day. Look at this, baby. Just kidding, bro. I did not hit this. All right. But let's do a real quick trade recap, okay? So I did take this pre-market, right? As you can see, made $1,300 across 2 of the XFAs, right? $1,300. So now we're at $3,200 on each. And then on Alpha, you can see right here. Let's see if it loads up. So we're here on the qualified account, because we're now on qualified, up $600. So we're going to be going for $600 days. And we'll run that up to 3K and then request a 1.5K payout. There's no point in risking more than 600 simply because just kind of playing more aggressive entry, so we'll get more trades, like probably like 3 trades a week, 2 trades a week, kind of like this week. For it's like eval style trades, but more aggressive, more discretion based plays. So we're gonna be taking a lot more trades on this. But yeah, we can't request more than 1.5, so we're just gonna go for a simple $600 days and then go from there. So yeah, we made $600 on that same trade as this one. So let me go over this real quick. So this is a super A+ setup. Going into the day, we have these draws right here. So we have this high, right, that hit pre-market, I believe, and this high right here. So this was the final take profit right here, this little 4-hour high over here. Not the absolute most obvious draws in liquidity, but past this high, there's got to be targets up here. So like these were the main 3 targets past those highs. And these are decent. These are like decent targets right here. Okay, so first one is you hop on the 5-minute, and this was the setup. Obviously, the first DOL was hit, so didn't really care too much. Once you actually start to get some movement past that, that's when I targeted this. So tap this 5-minute gap beautifully, bro. Beautifully. We ran down, tapped into 4-hour gaps, pushed higher, got a 5-minute gap tap, and then on the 1-minute. We just got a beautiful expansion, bro. Just like absolute, just beautiful expansion. Right here, or no, it was like up here, right? Stop loss around this area down here, and we went all the way up here to that full take profit. You could see executions. I did end up adding 2 more contracts right here, and it ended up, for some reason, since I added 2 more contracts right here, I exited 13 contracts right here, and I was in for 16 contracts if you add both of these up, and meant to hold a few more. And as you can see, when I got out pretty much 90% of the position right here, I was going to hold all the way up to here just in case from 930 just ripped higher. That would have been perfect, but we didn't. It was going to be for an extra $600, but it's completely fine. Ended up getting stopped out break even for those 3 contracts, break even, so nothing lost right there, and we just profited $1,300. So far, this is the day. About to post a YouTube recap on this trade. Vlog some, spent all it, yes. Spread the word on my stories. Haven't done that yet. We'll be doing that. Post in the catalog section. We've done that. Post in reels. We've done that. So absolute W day. I got to do my breath work, but got to post a YouTube video and then do some. I got to journal this trade for my Notion and then spread the word on my stories, and that'll be pretty much it for the day. And we're going into the weekend, so we're gonna enjoy our weekend. And next week we will go up to the mountains, see my friends, spend time with them, and that'll be more of an exciting vlog. Y'all will see more of the car as well, just driving around and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll be absolutely ripping it. So all right, so this week was an amazing week, bro. Took that amazing trade today after all week of taking no trades on the XFAs. We took 2 trades this week on evals, and the only eval I was taking, I wasn't taking on my top step evals to 5, but I was taking them on the alpha account, past that account. So I took two eval trades this week, and which weren't A+, obviously. They were just like more just discretional trades. And then after an entire week of taking no A+ setups, no trades on my XFAs, no heavy size trades at all. 1 trade, bro. 1 trade. Banked and made $3,200. $3,200 today. That's what patience does, bro. That's what I've done the past 2 weeks. But with the top step, I need 1 more normal winning day, and I'll be able to request around a 5K payout. Next trade I'm gonna take, I'm gonna risk probably $1,000, and either to make 1,000-ish or maybe 1,500, and I'll be right around there at $5,000 profit. I'll request 2.5 on each account, and I'll obviously go for like the small winning days, the $150 days. That'll be pretty simple and easy, and then I'll request around a $5,000 payout. In the past, probably, Lord willing, I'll be able to catch another A+ setup next week. Again, my model at least shows up once a week, at least, and these conditions just aren't the best. The past month, so we're kind of exiting out of that right now, but hopefully we can start correcting a little bit and getting more like 2-3 A+ setups a week. But it's fine if we don't. Yeah, bro, just being really, really patient, man. It pays off so much. Okay, so I called Wise. Y'all saw earlier. I called Wise. I was on the call for an hour and a half, bro. An hour and a half. Hold up. I was on the call for an hour and a half with this lady from Wise, the support team, right? Hour and a half. And we finally figured it out. It was asking for my non-U.S. identification. Non-U.S. issued identification. I'm like, bro, I'm a U.S. citizen. Like, I only have U.S. citizen ID. I don't have, like, you go to the checkbox and it said everything but the U.S. There was not U.S. as the option. So I'm like, bro, like, what do I do? So, like, the whole system was cooked. I had to call her, and we sat on the call for an hour and a half almost, and went over a bunch of stuff, and we finally figured it out. So now, Wise is working. Now Wise is processing the payout from Top Step X. But Top Step, I connected, I guess, to the wrong card or something, bro. It's saying that my name is not connected to my card. So my card that I got maybe a few years ago, my debit card, it might be under the name of my parents. I got no clue. Something like that. I got no clue. It says Bryson Gibbons, but I have no clue. So they're saying it's not. So I'm going back and forth to Top Step as well. But yeah, we'll get that payout soon. We figured out it through Wise. We got that problem solved. Now it's just Top Step next, and Top Step's gonna pay out. They always do. So we'll figure that out. But yeah, bro, like, again, nothing has changed. It feels great. It feels great to be able to request that payout, bro. It feels great to be able to actually finally make money from trading. But all that I've learned from it is that I just needed to be patient, and I needed to trust in God. I needed to give my life to God. The moment that I did that, everything changed in my trading. Everything changed in my trading the moment I gave my life to God, bro. And it was all about faith throughout the entire journey. I would not be here today. I would not be here today if I did not trust in God's plan. Because in the worst of worst times in my trading, where I was questioning my life, I'm not even joking when I say that. I was questioning my life, questioning where I'm headed, questioning my decisions that I've made, questioning God at even some points. I woke up the next day and said, God, I trust your plan. I trust in you that this is going to work out. I'm putting in the work. I'm sowing the seed every single day, God. I'm trying my best. I trust you, Lord. Every single day, that is what pushed me. At times where I had zero faith in not myself, not, my mentor, not anything, bro. I had zero faith in anything, bro. My mentor was at the time. My mentor was jacking off and not responding to any of my text messages. I didn't feel like I could trust anyone. I didn't trust in myself. I couldn't figure out what was going on. I was believing this whole industry is a complete scam, bro. Like, I got to the point where I was thinking, like, oh my gosh, bro. I'll probably talk about this in the interview with AG, because I'm gonna have one pretty soon. He said, when I hit my first 5-figure month, or even before that, he said, well, he'll do a student interview with me for his YouTube channel. Like, bro, I literally got to a point where I believed that this whole industry was a scam, and that it was a bunch of content creators that worked together, that had an inner circle, right, of all the content creators online that sell a mentorship or whatever, and they all pay people to join their mentorship and to promote them and say that, oh yes, I'm profitable. I got to that point mentally so many times. I was like, is this really real? Is trading really real? Is it really possible? Or are these guys just having these enclosed groups that I have no clue about, that no one has no clue about, and they're paying people off to come onto their, interviews or whatever, right? What I'm about to be doing soon, right? And look at that and say, oh, these guys are being paid off to do this. That's what I thought. That's what I got to a point where I thought that, because I had no faith in anything. Only thing I had faith in was God. That is what pushed me forward, bro. Every single day. When I had no reason, like no understanding of what was going on. I had no reason to wake up the next day and to have the same ambition to get towards, my goals. It was always because of God. It was always because I said, you know what? God has a plan for me. Even though nothing makes sense right now, I have faith while I've been blinded. If that makes any sense, right? I had no clue where I was going. And I had no clue what God had planned for me. Yet I continued to push forward. That is blind faith. That is blind faith. Because I believed in God so much that even in the worst times when I was losing so much money, when I was investing in mentors and nothing was working, when no matter how many countless hours every single day I would put into the charts, I still couldn't figure it out. I still believed in God. That is what got me to the next level. That is what got me to the next level in my relationship with Christ. And I just want to continue to spread His word, bro. I don't care what this industry continues to grow up or grow into, you know. Everyone's always talking about the lifestyle, the money, and all that. They don't ever talk about the worst of worst times and what got them out of it. It's never about God. You don't see much of God in this industry, bro. But for me, I want to make it all about God. I want to glorify God in everything I do. And I want to tell everyone that the reason why I am here and why I am profitable, I call myself profitable at this point. Only reason I am profitable right now, and I will continue to be profitable, is because of God. Is because of my faith with God. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it. I just trusted in His plan. Because in the worst of worst times, where I had faith in nothing else, He was always there. He was always there and gave me faith to continue to just try, just continue to wake up the next day and try, when nothing made sense. So, yeah, man. I'll go into that a lot in the psychology video if y'all haven't checked already. Not the psychology video, but the recap in the psychology video, which I'm about to be doing in a little bit. But yeah, I'll also be talking about it probably in AG's interview we'll be doing pretty soon. Yeah, man, that's probably going to wrap up today's video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Again, if y'all want to join the Discord, it'll be left in the description. We do weekly calls, weekly live calls. Did one today. I did 2 this week, and today I think we pretty much all caught bangers today in the live. So yeah, bro, if you want to join that, that's free. It'll be down in the description. But yeah, also if y'all want to use my code for Alpha Futures, if y'all want to use the discount codes, I talk about it every single time, or I'll announce it on my Instagram, my TikTok, when there is like a 30-40% off, when there's like a huge deal, and they typically do it like 3 times a month, 2 times a month, when there's like a huge deal, 20, 30, 40% off, not 20, but like 40% off, 50% off. I'm kind of yapping right now, but 40-50% off. They could do like fat discounts. I am now affiliated with them, and I'm using their affiliate code, right? So it's a little weird. I'm using their affiliate code, and but it's not like my own personal one where I'll be able to have giveaways and stuff like that, because I'm not verified yet, I guess you would say. Talked to the guy yesterday, and he said that if I get 10 payments through that link, right, 10 of y'all guys using that link to get discounts or whatever when they go on, sale or whatever for the accounts, Alpha Futures, then he'll provide me my own, verified, I guess you would say, personal code, right? So where they can give me accounts for giveaways and stuff like that, right? So, and that'll just be Bryson, but for right now it's like Bryson2305 or something like that. So if y'all want to use that code, make sure y'all use that for 10% off. I think right now it is 10% off Alpha accounts. And going forward, I'll let y'all know on my socials. It'll be like 40-50% off, but that'll be left down in the description. That's a lot of you hat, bro, but I'm just starting that off, so want to see where that can go. But trying to just get 10, so I can get that own personal link and start doing giveaways and stuff like that. That'll be really cool. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this week's video. Appreciate y'all, boys, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.